What's going on, everybody? We're going to do a quick stream of some UFC 5. Get some time in here. Let's see. Who am I going to use? Oh, what the hell? Let's go with John Jones. Oh, that is not John. Oh, where the hell is John Jones? Right there. How's everybody doing tonight?
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kicks to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
No feeling out process whatsoever.
Hold on, I gotta gauge the volume here.
Are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get people out there right away. Oh!
Just out of range with that right hook. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Hook is there again.
Oh, my goodness!
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Left hook to the hook.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Oh, nice lean there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. All right, late round action here, and we know John Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been sharp.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John, and it all comes down to his range and distance, man. He keeps you at the edge of his strikes, and by doing that, he confuses his opponents. Tonight, he has all those tools going, and they're working at a rate that he probably couldn't have even expected.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 1 minute.
That was a slick transition. He's setting up a submission attempt. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
That sucked.
He's got to start throwing now.
on here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught the submission there right at the end of the round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice 1-2 there.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up here on the side. He thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. This is where you don't want to be, though.
Jones gets back up here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, without big shots landed by him now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Aspinall getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Aspinall. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Ooh, big shot lands. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it. He's going in the fight.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. When he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Aspinall.
Good run.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was a nice kick, though.
Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab up top by Jones.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man. And that will do it. John Jones. No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
His ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing.
All right, sorry about that.
And of course, this result opens up a lot of compelling matchups. Congratulations to John Jones.
Oh, I hit. Shoot. Hold on.
Ready to fight?
I'm over here hitting wrong buttons. And I haven't quite mastered submissions in this yet, but I have figured out kinda how to do them.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockout and knockdown artists in UFC history, and a pretty fast starter as well. We'll see how it goes for Junior Dos Santos here tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Outstanding kick there by Arlovsky. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there by Arlovsky. Back and forth we go.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head.
Oh, shit.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand lands. Oh, clean hook there.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Fight up.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So wisely, he continues to attack.
Oh, my God.
Massive good play. And
We might get a stoppage here. Herb Dean steps in.
That was nuts.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's see here. Let's go different division. Got to get the ladies in there. There ain't no lady deadlier in the octagon than the one I'm using.
Ready. Good.
Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Courtney G and the former champ and Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. Lands a big right hand early.
Right back.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Namajunas gets hit with that overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
That left hook landed on the button.
Oh,
Kick.
oh no, oh no.
Did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
Good combination there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Murphy gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Look for her to throw that overhand again here. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Lands to the body. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas. All set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, that kick is good by Rose Namajunas. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Namajunas getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Back to the jab. Why not?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What a fight so far.
Damn.
All right, sit down. Big breath, Will. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is good, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
Well, right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful...
I want to see that overhand she hit me with again.
Landing them with full force every time she throws.
That was crazy.
Round 2 is underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous fight.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Beautiful shot. What's going on right here?
This is kind of up the eye from that strike, so some depth.
God damn.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
That was like it. Nice strike.
And the pressure just never stops coming.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, we're not close to it. And there it is! Finishes the job.
My goodness.
Damn.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
I honestly thought I was going to lose that one.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her Thug...
That was a pretty good fight. Ah, screw it. Might as well do it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. The Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey has left the Rousey Acres farm to try to exact some revenge against the Lioness.
And she's got some work to do. If she's going to change that result, the result of a fight that wasn't competitive at all, she has to get her hands on Amanda Nunes and get this fight to the ground.
Combination landed by Rousey. Both fighters throwing heat now. That kick blocked by Nunes. She's got a pretty good shot. She's thrown tight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook.
she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Oh, and there it is. You saw that coming from a mile away. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and now lands a kick to the body.
Staying very active. She lands a nice punch to the head.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she should go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so Nunes is now dealing with a cheap cut. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's not so smart to reach the final bell.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes,
Damn.
26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Fight number 5. At least we're getting some good ones in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Dang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, 3-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here, Overton.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Back to his feet. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Dillashaw. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punch. High-end gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dillashaw.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Mokayev's now switching his stance. Well, Dillashaw's in a good flow now, DC. He's so confident in his striking, his grappling, and really a guy who enjoys fight night as much as any fighter on this roster. Back and forth we go.
Oh, great level change here. Right beside control, yep.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Dillashaw gets back up. Good series of punches by him there. He'll certainly have no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He mixes it up here.
Dillashaw's now switching his stance. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping his stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio to wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know why my takedowns ain't working.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. Front kick to the body by Mokaev. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's doing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mokaev. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did, and now I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. Clean punch.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Swing and a miss by Dillashaw. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, nice. You see TJ actually reset after those combinations because he wants to engage on this turn. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Looks like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Big shot to the head.
I mean, technically this would be a flying triangle. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Good work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the corner. Back towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
I
there.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now
Good
he's
fight.
reset, right? Don't rush. Go
Right.
back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Nice high kick. Fast leg kick lands.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He's out. What's this defense on the way?
I'll stop this. You
And
got
there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Strike out.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's got the swell locked in. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
No way! He got him!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, fight was done. Just to fight on.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game time.
And now they're starting to pile. They're starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land to the top position.
Dillashaw going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Final seconds of the round.
You need to fight out.
Now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Whew.
Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with the
All right, let's go.
You ready to fight?
Round 4.
Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how good is that flying knee? Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
I need you to fight
He's
back.
setting up the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Got him good too.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, so we'll get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round one, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight. He's got that jab working, nicely done. What a wild start to this fight in less than
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out.
Immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Lands the low kick. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice land there by Cejudo. It's amazing how much his boxing has developed dating to his UFC debut in 2014. Alan Byers, the guy who deserves a lot of credit. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown hits.
Well, he was able to block that one. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish the takedown at all.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
That rear naked choke is very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, Superman punch lands.
That's a beautiful body kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something.
He's working on the arm bar. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. It's tight, it's over, it's over. It's work, it's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these things obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Cejudo's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Right hook to the head blocked.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, nice.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
And now he goes with a combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very active, he's very fast. He has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. The winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight and not...
I haven't fully figured out submissions. I just know I can do them from time to time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with two of the best bantamweights in the world and really two of the biggest superstars on this roster, top to bottom. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, looking to humble the great Sugar Sean O'Malley tonight.
Well, Jose Aldo is the greatest featherweight of all time. Jose Aldo is a guy who makes his way at bantamweight now and is doing an amazing job. But Sean O'Malley, he is a star, man, and you saw it right away. From the moment he hit the Contender Series, we knew this kid had something. He has shown that he can fight the best in the world, but I feel like tonight the challenge is even greater because Jose Aldo is one of the greatest of all time.
O'Malley going for the leg kick, he misses.
Beautiful punch there.
And that one certainly found the target. There's a kick. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Slips the punch.
Big shot there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice combination there from the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's really had a career renaissance of late, and once again putting it all together in the stand-up tonight.
Big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, nice jab by Sean O'Malley. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to use everything that he's going to bring at him.
All right, so it has been all O'Malley up to this point in the fight, just getting it done every which way on the feet, the power, the speed. Oh, big diving punch to the head. With a huge win tonight.
What a performance.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
He's like, I'm done, dude.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on. Looking to land the right just out of range. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Faber. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Edge of pursuit action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Big uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Edgar gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just over 3 minutes to go. Edgar gets tagged defensively there. Effective punch there by Faber. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Edgar gets back up. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Big power shot there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Working inside the closed guard now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to sing at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so now blood is a factor. We see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Faber gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed in place.
Lands another punch to the head.
Faber's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Faber's back in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by Edgar.
Frankie throws everything in 2, 3, 4 punches at a time.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That kick blocked by Faber. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And they separate. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. Oh, big left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate. Oh, nice uppercut there.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Certainly showing. Faber's eye is closing up. Oh! He's got him here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Beautiful diving strike. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Damn. That was rough. We gotta do it at least once. We gotta.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Lee. Sniff that one out as he parts the air.
Good punch lands. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh,
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
and you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, nice overhand left.
Another punch lands for this fight. He's got some hands, man. Nice jab.
2 minutes. And his elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Serious swelling in and around that left eye is starting to close up now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, nice.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh! Left hook, right hand.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your hurt again. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Nice job.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got it. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big
Not gonna
punch
lie,
that
he's a
put
little
his
weird to
opponent flat
use.
on his back.
I've never used them
Ready.
before, so
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he got that knee to connect. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive
try to establish that jab.
Gets to the single collar tie. Big knee land.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. He's in real trouble now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but... Oh, big diving. Oh, big shots here. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And with...
Yeah, it was kind of a shitty fight. Let's see here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor... Oh, he might get finished here. Just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of bringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack arm triangle. Got that submission arm up very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plotter, oval-plotter. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Great submission defense on display.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Tries to work it into a takedown. And DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right? He's got it isolated.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defensive line, great job just making sure he does nothing wrong, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay
Using way too much stamina.
defending these submissions.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right on the button. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by McGregor. Oh, there's the single. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, right into mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
I had no stamina to get out of it.
Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch it happen.
You know what? I want a rematch.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor. And there's that left hand finding its home.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Conor McGregor gets back up. Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 3 minutes. And now the jab gets through. Wow, what a kick. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, got the kick to the head. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Side control now. Conor McGregor gets back up again. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent. He was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight.
Oh, and now pulling guard. No! Goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be through that.
These ground strikes are just brutal. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big hands with it, always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that was landed, yep. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to take down that figure.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Herb Dean calls for the stand up there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ooh, heel hook and tap now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Changing the position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Nice reversal. Great job. This is where he wants to be.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, it delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
What
So
the?
how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena.
Wow.
tonight. It's all
Well, that's disappointing.
Ready to fight? Ready. good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Double jab is there. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
And fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Clean with that offering. Crazy numbers, round one. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, you talk about
God damn it.
martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Murphy's in half guard now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Murphy's able to transition back to side control now. Nicely done.
In the half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Murphy. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Final seconds of round one. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Second round, straight ahead.
Damn.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski.
Those leg kicks is so good at registering where I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh! Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to check.
Oh, man, DC would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Beautiful sequence there from Volkanovski. Oh, this one could be over soon. Knee to the body.
Big right hand.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business. business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out. Oh, nice right hand. You cannot sit in this position. You have no choice to stop the fight. It's over.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Fights are good so far.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis, as round one gets underway. As strong a first-round threat as there is in this division, more than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. He'll be trying to continue that trend here tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment. Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, he's working for the sub.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Pettis. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, as usual, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position. Nice punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And here another hook landed there by Pettis.
And they clinch. Looks him now to drop to a single leg. Trying to secure a takedown from this clinch position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Uboyev.
Pettis. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up.
I gotta
But
work
this
on my
guy's
ground
playing
game.
chess. His opponent's playing checkers. Keep.
While we look back at some of the replays from
Gotta work on that ground game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
There's that jab. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Nice punch.
Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape. Get back to your feet.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. Oh, pressure going down on his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. There you go. There you go.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight's playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Single leg takedown. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stool. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Evloev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
There it is. Now he's on the mouth.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight. Nice transition.
Pettis gets back up here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on this.
You can't wait for these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to do it.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get get yourself back to a place where you can actually roll out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, hold it in the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Your boy's eyes starting to swell now. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, no expert, but that down through choke looks locked in. Oh, he's out. Well, DC kind of just went up. Holy smokes. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Whew. That was a nice shot too. That was a nice shot.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, one more fight, and then we're gonna call it a night here. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be a war. Win or lose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb of the attack.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3, obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, nice jab to the head by McGregor. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1, in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Circling to his right. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh, McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
Those are big strikes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Blocks the shot. Big shots being landed on both sides here. "20 seconds now remain in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the swelling? His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. You did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. And how much more can he take? Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, everybody, on that note, I'm getting out of here. I want to thank everybody that came in, likes, comments, shares. As always, I appreciate it, and I will see everybody either tomorrow or Tuesday.